Hey guys, this is Marshall Kirby from Orchard Hill Farm Equipment in Belchertown, Massachusetts. And behind me today, we're going to do another loader backhoe of the Kiotis today. This is one of the newer models to their lineup. This is a DK10SE Series tractor, open station with a loader and a backhoe. Featured today, we got a KB2485 loader. This picks up around 2,500 pounds to full height. Great lift capacity for its size. The tractor physically here is a DK4710SE, which is a 45 horse at the engine. They also make this machine in a 4210, which is 40 horse, a 5310, which is 50 horse, and a 6010, which is 58 horse. So there's a lot of different variants and horsepowers, but they all share the same loader and the same backhoe. Some nice industrial R4 Titan tires on this unit, really beefy. You can get turfs or ag tires for the same price as well, no price difference. Underslung fuel tank, which is protected with some steel plating right there, underneath, all the way through. It's got a nice cap right here, right by your side. No more hassle to put your fuel in, it's right on the side, easy access. You're not dumping it all over your hood, you're not dumping it in the back, right there, right on the side. You know, you dump a little out and spill it, it's not going all over your new tractor. Rubber floor mat standard, step standard to get in on one side, steel fenders, steel hood, hydraulic power steering, 72-inch front bucket on the front, which is quick release, skid steer style. So this bucket, you know, if you don't like the size or you want a material bucket for, say, sawdust or something, and a larger one or snow, you can get a bigger snow bucket for it. It's just a skid steer style plate mount in the back here. With one quick lever on each side, you're going to lift up and undo and take off that bucket. There is a bolt-on cutting edge installed on this tractor today. This customer opted for a bolt-on cutting edge. Gives the bucket more reinforcement in the front edge. Going to make that bucket last a lot longer. And it is reversible. And this option is sold, I'd say about 50% of the tractors we sell out of here, including this bolt-on cutting edge. When customers find out there's one available, a lot of the guys that check them out consider just taking the cutting edge installed on there. Foldable grill out of the way. There's an optional third function valve for the front of this tractor available straight from Kioti right now, which is a really, really nice setup. Your loader frame on this unit comes right to the front axle, works its way into the back right here, and then it goes down, and then there's a connecting setup all the way to the rear end of the tractor. For a 40 to 60 horsepower tractor, that's a great option to have that extra frame support in there. Really braces it, helps it lift and doesn't hurt the front end of the tractor as much. Puts a little bit more pressure on the rear end. Your rear rims are reversible. Of course, if you had ag tires, you could reverse both. But on these industrials, you can reverse the rears to decrease or increase your width on this unit. And a lot of customers do ask, can you fit tire chains between here? Yes, you can. I've sold it many different times, different styles between here. You just got to play your numbers right. You might have to invert the rims, you know, with the bolt pattern and flip them around or something, but we've made it work many times. So yes, it can totally be done on this tractor, although the fenders are close. Tilt steering wheel standard. It's got a hydraulic cushion seat in there. An option for a front snowblower and a mid-PTO. This guy is getting a mid-PTO installed. It's already installed. He's going to be getting a front snowblower come wintertime, so he wanted to have that installed, ready to go. It's got a 3-range hydrostatic transmission, low, medium, and high. The joystick is coming out, slung up from the side here. A lot of customers do prefer the joystick on the fender. It does make it more comfortable, but on this tractor, in reality, it's pretty comfortable. I mean, a fender-mounted joystick would be right here. This joystick's right here, 3 inches further. Really don't feel it to be a problem, and if you feel like you're reaching out too far, just slide your seat forward. Now I'm not even reaching out at all, or back, you know. So it's pretty comfortable for me. I do find this not uncomfortable at all. The floorboard's pretty damn flat. You got a lot of foot space. You don't feel crammed. A lot of tractors in this horsepower category got a big hump in the middle. Not this one we see here. So that's a really nice setup when it's open floorboard. You can pretty much get in and out on both sides of the tractor. There's grab handles on both sides. Sounds stupid. The little things you won't even notice until you go to grab for one and it's not there, but they are there for you. You got 3-point hitch. You have one set of rear hydraulic remotes on the back of the tractor standard. And behind me, we got this KB2485 Backhoe, which is their current largest backhoe on their units. 8.5 foot 18-inch bucket. There's an option for a 12, a 16, or not a 16, a 12, an 18, 24, and a 36-inch bucket on these. We have a mechanical thumb, which is something this customer opted for, because he's going to be picking up a lot of logs and different things like that. So that was an option from Kioti OEM, set up like that. It's really nice. There's locks on the backhoe boom right here, so this can't sag, and there's also locks on these side outriggers right here, so these guys can't sag down, because when you're not using the backhoe, everything's going to sag no matter how new or old it is. Like I mentioned, you got one set of rear hydraulic remotes, you got your 3-point arms back there, you got steps to get in on the backhoe. It sounds stupid, but again, you know, a step to get up in here makes your life a lot easier. I'm going to start this machine up. We're going to try and pick up a log with the thumb on the backhoe, just see how this new mechanical thumb works, because not a lot of videos or information on these thumbs yet, or this tractor per se. So I'm going to run around for a few minutes, see what you guys think. Come back here. Got to be careful, these things are very strong. Lift up on the boom here, unlock that, we'll drop our outriggers down. Hydraulics on this thing are just phenomenal, honestly. All right. See how handy that thumb is? Really does do a nice job. Saves you a lot of time, you know. You can really grab up some stuff with this. This backhoe's got a lot of power. I mean, you know, that stump over there, you're not going to take out that stump, but you work around it for a little while and you'll definitely be able to get some pretty good stuff with this backhoe and dig pretty deep in there. Don't want to go too crazy with the backhoe there. It's just not our property here. We don't want to dig it up too bad. But anyways, guys, so that gives you an idea on what this thumb could do. I mean, logging wise, if you're trying to cut down log lengths and cut down, you know, into some sections that you can split, it's going to be super handy for that. Picking up rocks, picking up stumps, any of that stuff. But I will say that when you're digging, you probably want to take the pin out of it, lock it out of the way, because it does get in the way when you're actually trying to dig down. I was going to try and dig down, but the thumb got in my way there, so I couldn't really dig a good hole. So yeah, you'll use it for some things, and then you find it non-useful and actually more of a nuisance than anything for other things. So you'll pop the pin on it and lock it out of the way, and then it's not in the way. Anyways, this is a DK4710SE open station tractor. It is available with a cab. We stock, I don't know, generally at this dealership, on the lot of this series tractor, whether it's cab or open station, I'd say we usually carry about 10 to 15 of these at any point in time, so of all different horsepowers. And if I don't have the exact one you're looking for, I can generally get it pretty quickly. So if this is something that interests you, let me know. Email is info@orchardhillsales.com. You can visit us on our website at www.orchardhillsales.com, or give us a call at 413-253-5456. Been selling Kiotis for many decades now, and they're a great product. I think you'll be more than happy with these machines. Whether you're a weekend warrior, homeowner, farmer, landscaper, contractor, we sell them to everybody and anybody. So let us know what you think. If you want to see any other models or any other setups or have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And of course, please subscribe. Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the next vid.